Sawadee ka. Hi, I'm Rebecca Minkoff. You're in my store in New York City, and I'm so glad to do this interview. So I started my company in 2005 with just one handbag, and this publication called Daily Candy wrote about it, and there was no social media during that time, and women loved the bag. They loved that it was classic, it was timeless, and it held a lot of things, and from there the brand was born. Our brand is for a multifaceted, multidimensional woman who has many different parts to herself, and she really is, if she's a sister, a daughter, a mother, a gym goer, a board member, she has all these different parts to her life, and we like to give her the items that help her live an easier life. So for us, social media has first and foremost was the only way for us to connect to our customer, and it allowed us to have a relationship and a dialogue where we really got to know each other before this was normal. Now that this is obviously the way of doing business, for us it's a way to entertain our customer, to give her great content, to show her what's new, and to still keep that connection and that dialogue going. Well, I think social media has broken down traditional communication in almost every category. So whether it's a fashion show to affecting print media, social media has sort of put the reset button on how we do business. So now people sell using it, it's the primary means of communication for a lot of companies. So for us, we still do collections, but we try and make sure that we're very timely because of social media. Everything is wanting now. So we try and be that for our customer, that we're giving her the exact thing she sees that she wants right away. So I really looked across the landscape of could we support and recognize female-founded companies, and decided that we should have a symbol or a seal, so that you're supporting a woman when you buy something from her. So whether it's on their storefront or on a package or on their website, you can first and foremost know you're supporting a woman. And also we've developed a community of over 4,000 women-owned businesses that share tips, help each other, give each other support, all with the goal of equalizing the playing field. So I launched a podcast in September of last year. It's called Superwoman with Rebecca Minkoff. We used to do these events here in the store where I got to interview a woman who had done something that I thought was admirable, and decided we wanted to bring it to a bigger audience. So whether it's a chef or a CEO or a trailblazer in her field, these are all stories I think should be told. So each week we release a new episode from one of these women. I really love the episode with Rosa Ma St John. She's the CMO of an incredibly large company. And just her lessons, her optimism really made it one of my favorites. My dream guest would be Oprah. I keep hoping she'll come on. I think it's really important to figure out what you're doing that is different, or if it's not different, how are you telling the story that it is? If you're selling a white t-shirt, why is it better? And to make sure that you have filled a need for the customer with the product you're going to give them. And then you have to be very passionate and sell it like crazy, because no one's going to be more excited about what you're doing than you. There's no balance. I don't think any mom or dad, for that matter, who works full-time has balance, but I think it's a goal of really relying on my team, really letting them take the lead on a lot of things and having a great support system at home. And you try, and you're juggling. You're not balancing. I think personality-wise, I have maybe gotten more relaxed as I've gotten older. Everything in the beginning was so stressful, and it still is stressful today, don't get me wrong, but I think that just being a little bit more relaxed, having done this for such a long time, that some of the things aren't as scary anymore.